In mid-July, I suffered a stroke in my right eye. And I went to the doctor and they ran all kinds of tests. And they told me that I was going to be permanently blind in my right eye. Shortly thereafter, I started having issues with my left eye. As time went on, I lost sight completely of my left eye. I was in total darkness. I could see shadows, but that was it. As I was home alone and my wife would go to work, I was alone in darkness in my home all day, day after day, and I fell into a very deep depressive state. After being in a deep depressive state for about 1 month, I started hearing a voice telling me, "Call Derek." And I heard that voice about 3 times, and I ignored it all 3 times. Like, who is Derek? I couldn't remember Derek. And finally, I decided I would check into it. So I got on my phone, not knowing if I even had his phone number, and I asked Siri, call Derek. And so Derek answered the phone on the very first ring, and it turned out it was Derek Young, who I went to church with years ago. And Derek and I caught up on how things were going in our lives, and then I shared my story with him about going blind. And Derek immediately told me that after listening, that he didn't believe that this blindness was permanent, that God was going to heal me and I'd be able to see again. So Derek started mentoring me immediately during that phone conversation, and then invited me to his church, which is here, Illuminated, to a group that he performs a Bible study at. And then he said that they also have on Friday nights a freedom recovery group, in which he said that would probably be really good for me as well. After Friday's group ended, Derek mentioned to me that church starts at 10 o'clock here, and I had a lot of people praying for me in the new group that I was in. And I even told Derek that you can feel the love here. You really can. You can feel the Holy Spirit in this building. And so I had my new church. I consider them family now. They're praying for me. After a few months of receiving prayer and then coming to the church, which I haven't been going to all that long, and being able to enjoy their prayer for me as well. One morning I woke up and I could see color. It was very, very blurry, but I could see color. And so I woke my wife up all excited, told her, "Hey, honey, I can see color." And she was really happy for me. Well, I kind of thought about what all this meant, but a short time later that morning, things cleared up a little bit more for me. And I could start to see things. I could see things around my house and recognize what they are. I could see, okay, that's my couch, that's my TV, that's my coffee table. And I could see them in color. While still blurry, my vision was improving. And throughout the day, it improved a little bit more and a little bit more. And then that happened on a Thursday evening. And Derek came to pick me up to go to Bible study. And I could see even a little bit better. And I talked to Derek and Alejandra about that, and told them that I could see the ground pretty good. I thought I could walk without my cane. And, everybody thought that was wonderful. And by the time Bible study was over, I could walk completely without my cane. Still blurry, but I can make things out well enough to get around and do things. This last Monday, I went to see my ophthalmologist for a routine eye checkup. and I was able to walk into her office, and I was able to see where I was going. And I told her, hey, I can see color, I can see, it's a little blurry, but I can see. And she was astonished. She couldn't understand how I can all of a sudden see. And I told her I had a lot of prayer and God is fixing me. And she said, God works in mysterious ways. And now that my vision is being restored, I can now find different ways that I can be of service to the church. I'm really excited about that. And I also believe that God is going to continue to restore my eye to perfect vision. And He is also going to restore my right eye as well. And I will be able to see fully. My name is David Viveros, and I am waging war against sickness.